All right, Coach, we have a perfect day for football, and the roof is open, in fact, here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
You said you're about to watch his gameplay because you got him next?
To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Right after your practice, it'll be like upgrade players and things to do.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
5-man line. He's running a 5-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for James Conner. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now Roethlisberger.
Whoa!
Picked it. Nearly a turnover.
They could drop that.
That's a throw we'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field.
No, I just dropped the pass to give me a first down.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is
he dropped it.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
That's so bad.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. There to make the tackle, Samson Ebukam.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
This is my first time able to play with these dudes. It's my new team.
From the 30 on second down.
Yeah, they took the 3.
Looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, and when they were doing the sim thing, I got here at like 10:40. But it had just signed, and I'm like, okay, all right.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
All right, let me stop playing with the young blood.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
That's down a second drop. He led in touchdowns last year.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Roethlisberger going to get this one to Conner. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
No.
Flushed out right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10 is counter. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
There we go,
Vance. McDonald. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 35. Play fake to counter. Now Roethlisberger.
He dropped it? Yo, that is 3 drops this one game, bro.
2nd down.
Tremendous field position there.
Son,
and a perfect time
it
to
was.
do exactly what they did.
Hold on. I think I know what's wrong. Yep. Oh, they messed that up. That's usually Juju's position.
They went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Yeah, he should have.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
4 drops.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
About to
It's
retire
3rd
from this
down.
league.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see
Yeah,
this
you're right.
game
It's just one of those
There's
days.
going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a
Juju got to get that, though. Thank you, Juju. That's what I'm talking about.
Benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver.
That's who's supposed to be in that spot, Jay.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. Now Ben going to give this one to counter.
Thank you. That's all I wanted, video game.
James Conner, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Oh, this is a wild 1st quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Well, not content with a 1st quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter.
I got you, man.
I completely see the logic there.
You got to keep him guessing.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they most likely need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Brissett escaping the pressure right. To the right side.
Ooh, good catch.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
They'll run on.
Come on, Williams. There we go.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. Funches has it complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7. That's the end of the 1st quarter.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Like the real team, you think?
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This is cool.
Wow.
They're able to convert on
Good
3rd
route.
down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Of course, he was solid last week. AFC Offensive Player of the Week award. 2 touchdowns in that game.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's playing at a level
Especially
right
with
now,
somebody
just
like that.
breaking down defenses makes me remember when I was playing, and my defensive back coach told me, listen, if you give up a touchdown pass, that's on me. I didn't coach you well enough. If you give up a second one, that's on you. And if there's a 3rd one, I'm getting someone else in the game.
They come out here in the I. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Looking to run with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Marlon Mack, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
You played the Cardinals already?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Had to.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Appreciate
23 yards the pickup there. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith. It's intercepted.
That animation, I hate it.
27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing
that's my
cover
fault. I
2
should have threw him
because
onto
the
the
strong
inside.
safety's not usually a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
A run by Mack to start the drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And now look at this. Big gain, but
yes, sir.
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Watch this one, Jay.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Steeler offense.
Oh, that one was on purpose. That was R1, yeah.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
got to be careful there. They've been giving a lot of face masks lately.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by
Get him, Big Ben.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down.
I gave up that beautiful strip.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on 1st down. Mack looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brissett flush to his right. He completes this one to Mack. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Did it go through the field goal post?
Absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The other Jay.
And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the 25 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. Roethlisberger now just 7 of 16 passing but he's got a 1st and 10. Now Connor.
Oh, man.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
You hate that play? You hate a lot of my
plays. And that time to
Wow.
tackle by Malik Hooker. On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Yo, bro!
Incomplete.
How many drops do I have?
For a flag there
the tight end?
Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
The commission is manipulating my team.
Keep away from the
no way I got 6, 7 drops in the first half.
13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's
pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I wasn't.
As
if the corner got beat, that's him. Or if anybody in coverage got beat.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Beautiful route.
A gain of 22. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down.
Ice cream and protein shake.
Scream! A 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out.
Yeah, that's what you do.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Brissett sets to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abuka picks up his 2nd sack.
Good half, Colts. Good half.
So we have
I get ball at half, Jay? I forgot.
It's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, he gets ball. Oh, yeah, punting in the beginning.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
We got this.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Gotta get that, fellas.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing. Brissett. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. White now to return.
Ooh, good block there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
No, I was running to the left already.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
On the right?
Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10.
Nah, he's a year out, remember? Like, this is a year after the last season, so his rating is down.
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. No, man. It off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender.
Did I get it?
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and then it's going to set up a 3rd and 1. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. Scrambling, not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a 1st. On 1st down, Connor. Give him 3.
It's all good. I read that wrong.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, reliable. I need you one more time.
2nd and 7. Roethlisberger.
A pump fake.
Get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger.
Huh? Yeah, he was good.
Danico Autry able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Roethlisberger will throw. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, he is.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty,
I thought he was going to leave his lineman open for this. I was about to say.
That's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They fired out. That's a big gain. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it. This is Connor.
We got it.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Let's stop him one more time on defense, Jay.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And
yeah,
they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Yeah, me too. I kept running hurry up, so boy was out of energy.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Like, my whole offensive line was red. So I know he was red, too.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd and 1, Brissett flushed out right. And he floated one out there incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And it's 3rd and short.
It is?
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out
I guess
after
this is where the second wave starts.
First 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
Let's go. This is where the second wave starts, though, Jay.
I don't know, maybe there's something
to coronavirus.
Of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. Yep. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return, it's White. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and 12.
Man, that's supposed to be a pump fake.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
I hate when that shit happens.
By Pierre Desir. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
That was supposed to be a pump fake,
We saw a number of good games earlier today, and this one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Brissett. And this is incomplete.
Who got off
the
late?
numbers
My guy?
showing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted.
Nah, I'm going to take it in. I should have.
These guys will get the football back. Count them down. 6
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week.
Nah, because then, you know, I get tackled on the 1 and all this nonsense.
That are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Connor pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
64,
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And
I thought they were going to give the drop animation where he hits him in the stomach.
It's 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Samuels. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Roethlisberger nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good sack.
Linebacker Darius Leonard applied the heat.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
I know why he sacked me.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time.
Did you see the play just now?
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Nah, I didn't even get it, though. It's 4th and inches.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 26, check 26. Corner.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
The legendary Vance McDonald. Legendary in this league anyway.
Vance McDonald. His first touchdown here.
I appreciate it.
And the Steelers, they broaden their
Definitely.
Big 4th down conversion for the score.
Damn, he wrote good game already. It ain't over yet.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And
no, he wrote good game in the chat.
That looked like an easy.
It ain't over yet, though.
Yeah, you might have had a defensive break.
No, I do too, but Madden. Madden does what Madden wants.
Give them big credit for that.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And he does have T.Y. Hilton, so you never know. Yo, don't give up. They can hear you.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
It's just me and you.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Why
this
are they
goes
not
to Mack
sacking
on the
him?
check down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. For under 50%. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and in.
Yo, Jay, look at this play, bro. Oh, my God.
This secondary
Mika and Shazier don't catch it? Come on, bro.
Especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
He'll look to throw.
I knew he was going to that dude.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
2 more stops, Jay, and we good.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped.
Did I play that wrong?
The 40. It's a gain of 26.
See, you never know what this Madden stuff.
Process. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is
oh, my God. I told you, bro. They do what they want. All right, I know what to do.
Just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
Thank you. Damn.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Here we go, here we go. Like 80.
I'm not going to do another knee. That's going to mess up his rushing average. Absolutely.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one,
damn, I played
today's
terrible.
defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games.
Vance McDonald,
and they will
5
head back
receptions,
home
98, the
next
usual.
week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier.
There ain't no time, is it?